What's good, YouTube land? Kind of bring back the good old face because we have a card set. Because of course they're releasing them as sets. So this is the Ultraman Decker Miracle type set. So it's containing Decker's only other transformation card at the moment, Ultraman Jeed, Ultraman Rosso, Ultraman Blue, the lamest name I've ever heard, Ultraman Taiga, and a monster, one of the monsters of the week. I forget what its name is. Like, at least Rosso has that kind of pizzazz because it's not just Ultraman Red. But, like, Ultraman Blue, are you serious? Like, the most generic name. Yeah, anyway. Oh, I should say on the back. There's things you can do with it. I believe episode 7 of Decker went up today. Like, not long before I'm recording this. So I will get to watching that relatively soon. It's a crossover with Trigger. So it features that sword heavily. And I will get that sword at some point. Not a priority right now. There's also, I believe, like a binder to hold cards, but as long as this thing holds all the cards I have, I don't see a need to get the binder yet. So let's no cards going. Where? So type Miracle. Hold on. Let me pop the cards out. Jeed. Also Taiga, who's the son of Ultraman Taro, and I guess grandson of Father of Ultra and Mother of Ultra. But yes, here's his type Miracle. His only other power-up, or his only other form in the show so far. Ultraman Jeed in his primitive, his base form. Still love Jeed. Rosso in his flame. Blue in his aqua. Just name him Ultraman Aqua. Like, that would be a much better name than just Ultraman Blue. But then it's Rube, RB. So, the naming Taiga. And a monster he fought in one episode. So, let's scan away. Tobidase Miracle Decker!
Ultraman Decker! Miracle Time!
Who, I believe Decker, his Miracle type uses like psychic powers. So he's a psychic type Pokemon. Just like Dinah's Miracle type. So let's do Jeed. And I'm covering the speaker so it's not as loud as it. Here we go. I imagine the transformation was probably pulled right out of the G Riser for his primitive form. I just don't remember the sounds enough to directly correlate it. Rosso, the one transformation device of the current next generation I don't have or really have any plans to get.
Ultraman Rosso! Flame!
Yeah, the Rube Gyro. I don't really, or as it's commonly mistakenly translated, the Lube Gyro. That's just a whole bunch of jokes I could make. Let me know if you actually want me to get it just to make jokes about lube, because that would be very a very inappropriate video. Yeah. All right. Next up is blue.
Ultraman Blue! Aqua!
That's a stupid way to pronounce it. Baloo. Wasn't Baloo in like the Jungle Book? Yeah. I just imagine Baloo from the Jungle Book now becoming gigantic. Come on, you can. It refused to slide out. Freaking card was a bit stuck. Taiga! Taro no Muscoda! Come on. Buddy, go! Hikari no Yusha! Taiga! Hopefully they'll do cards for uh, Titus and Fuma. He doesn't have a his base form does not have a name, so it's just Ultraman Taiga, and then there's how about Photon Earth or Tri Squad? Because I think there's already a card for Ultraman Rega. Like there's a set for Ultraman Final Forms, like a Ginga Victory, like what was it, Orb Trinity, I think? Like a bunch of those power ups, like cards for those forms. And I think there's like a gold card for Ultraman. Like I think there's like 3 gold cards that I've seen floating around. But that transformation was ripped directly out of the Taiga Spark. And finally, we have the monster of the week. Yes, that Mons Auger. I remember the fight because it has a weakness on the very top of its head that it can then form a protective shield to cover it, but then Decker had to slap it in the eyes, and there's a meme I've seen based on that. But and that's all the cards in this set. So, um, I guess if you are card collecting, you this is a way to get Decker's 3 forms. So if only for the Miracle type, but there's also cool cards for Zed. No, not Zed. Zed's in a different set, but Jeed. So now I have Zero, Jeed, and Belial, all connected in card form. Then Rosso and Blue are just there on their own because I don't care much about them. And Taiga, I'll put Taiga next to Zero because he's sort of formed a slight bond with Zero, even though Zed is Zero's pupil, but I guess because Taiga and Zero are both sons of Ultraman, they formed a sort of bond together. At least that's what I gather from brief clips I've seen of Taiga from like Ultra Galaxy, The Absolute Conspiracy, and I've watched a small amount of clips from his show. I still haven't watched Ultraman Taiga. But you can shove all the cards in this card holder. No, it still looks like it can hold more. Maybe. But so that was 6 cards plus the oven. This thing holds at least 17 cards. I might have to buy more cards to see the maximum, but yeah, I definitely think this is worth money, worth its weight. And if you like the cards, I don't see why you wouldn't get the set. But like, if you're going for show accuracy, you only need that one card. So I don't know if they're doing individual cards yet, or if they're doing like Gamba Ride cards. If you're in Japan, you can go to a Gamba Ride machine, or maybe not a Gamba Ride. The card equivalent of a Gamba Ride machine, because Gamba Ride is for like little mini figures and things like that, like similar to the UFO system, only you insert coins and you get a random item. Like you actually get an item every time. It's just random. Gotcha. But, yeah. So I'm glad I picked up these cards. Yeah, it's this machine. That right there. You can go those machines. You can also play with the cards because it's also a game. It's like you insert a card and it correlates to the game. It summons what you read, what card you had, and use it in the fighting. So I don't know. I like cards. I like cards. So thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Oh yeah, Data. That's its name. Is hilarious. I don't know if you can. Data Card Ass. Card Das, but I always look at it card ass. So until next time, keep it ultra, man. Bye bye.